Right now, I'm here at St. Stephen College, North Delhi. In a short while, we'll be interacting with the students here who just finished their chapel service. So do stay connected with us as we know more about them, interact with them. Yeah, so I'm from Hornbilltv, and me and my team, we are here. We want to know more about you guys. So can you please introduce us?
Hello, my name is Akuminla. I come from Nagaland and currently I'm a second year student pursuing physics honors.
Hello, my name is Ruth. I'm also from Nagaland. I'm currently in my second year pursuing English honors here at St. Stephen's College.
Hello, my name is Chinghoi Kupto. I'm from Manipur. I belong to the Paite community. So currently I'm pursuing political science and economics at St. Stephen's College, Delhi.
Hello everyone, I'm Hia Sep and I'm a second year history student here at St. Stephen's College and I belong to the Rengma tribe of Nagaland.
Hello, I'm Purja and from Second English and I'm from Nagaland.
Hello, my name is Samanyu Imchin and I'm also from Nagaland and currently I'm pursuing second year history.
Hello, my name is Turiman and I'm also from Nagaland and I'm also in second year English.
Hello, my name is Tefitifiel Monpuel Londo. I'm from Mizoram and I'm currently pursuing second year physics.
Hello, my name is Judith Lelverzing Pulamte and I belong to the Mhar tribe of Manipur and I'm in my second year pursuing chemistry honors.
Hello, my name is Patrick. I'm from Kalimpong. I represent the Lepcha tribe and currently I'm pursuing a second year BA program with philosophy and pole science as my combination. Thank you. So I think the main question is why we all joined St. Stephen's. So I think a big part of the identity of St. Stephen's are the societies. And I think the Northeast Society in itself is one of the biggest societies in the campus itself. And I think around the whole university itself, I think St. Stephen's Northeast Society is one of the most happening society. We always try to involve ourselves in many things, many activities. And I myself am a part of the council and I work with Judith in the literary department. And so some of the aspects we cover are the annual journal which we just released called Orchid, and also we are working on the blog, so we also take in entries. There's no restriction. Anyone from the college, outside of the college, they can talk about anything. We actually do have a particular set of themes and anyone can contribute at all, and that's just one part of the Northeast Society that makes it so vast and diverse, and there are many other departments as well, and we try to cover the most minute details of whatever information we're gathering on, and we try to bring about issues that currently plague society and the modern times. So I think in a way the Northeast Society of St. Stephen's College is a very happening society and it helps us engage with each other.
We are the cultural heads of the St. Stephen's Northeast Society. We are basically in charge of organizing all the events that we normally have on a year-by-year basis. Of the events that we have the Northeast Lunch, the Echoes of the Eight, and Unicolor. And for the Northeast Lunch, we try to bring the different cuisines from the Northeast, which are usually not found in the which are usually not represented here. So we bring those different cuisines and then we try to make each and different people see that all the different kinds of food that we have in the Northeast, and then we try to invite alumni and all, and then this year we just held the Northeast Lunch a month ago and people really liked it, and most of them haven't even tasted anything from the Northeast yet, and then I think we left a lasting impact on them in the sense that they could see a part of India that's often not seen and often not felt, and then we felt that by bringing food into the picture that we could bring something that's daily in our lives, that's something so foreign to them into their lives, so that they may understand us a bit better. And to talk about Echoes of the Eight, I'll give it to my friend.
For the event that is Echoes of the Eight, what we do is we take a song from each state of the Northeast, and the event is open to everyone, so people from other states also, they join in along with the others, and they try to sing the song that has been picked out. And the songs, they represent largely they represent the marginalized communities and.
Oh, and we also have the biggest event, which is Unicolor, which will take place next year. In Unicolor, it's usually a one-day event, though sometimes we have 2 days events where we have various cultural performances from each state. We have games, we have plays, we have. It's a really big event, and people always look forward to it. And and since we're the cultural heads, we will do all the planning and such. So yeah, we'll try our best. And if you're in Delhi, like nearby the Unicolor, you can come.
Hello, my name is Samanir Imchen, and this is Chingoy Kuptong, and two of us look after the vertical of the Northeast Society called Talks and Panels Discussion. So what we do is basically we call various academicians or scholars from the Northeast to discuss various issues pertaining to the Northeast and to engage in a very diverse and maybe in one way you could say intellectual discussion with people who would like to join. We usually have it online, but we do try to have it offline at times.
So recently we had a talk with Dr. Arkatong Longkumar. He's a lecturer in modern Asia at University of Edinburgh. So the topic of the talk was, it was on the repatriation of the Naga ancestral remains by the Pitt Rivers Museum, which is located in England. So we had a really enriching session there with the audience participation was also very active over there.
So I'm Akam and this is Hia. We're the publicity heads of the Northeast Society. Basically, whenever there's any event, we try to coordinate with every other vertical of the society and just make it known to other communities and people in college.
We publicize the events through reels, posters, and videos. And our main vision is to make the society more inclusive so that we can include those who are not from the Northeast to even participate in our events. Thank you.
So I think the main reason that we've all gathered together, even as an entire team, was for the centenary event that we have tomorrow, which is the celebration of the 100 years of our Allnutt residences here in college. So we've been given a chance to be a part of the program by being a part of the Ao Naga choir, which has arrived here in Delhi for the occasion. So we're going to be having an evening of festivities, culture, not just besides it being a walk down memory lane for the many, many batches of alumni we've had over the several decades that this college was in existence. So we were really excited to be part of it, and we're looking forward to it. It's been, we've had weeks and weeks of practices, and I think it's something to really look forward to. And even in this very brief 3 years we've been here in college, and we're going to be here, it's really remarkable, and we're really happy to be part of this landmark, of this hallmark of this college. So yeah, we're very excited.
So apart from our academic life in Stephens, I believe the chapel holds a central part in our life because I feel that it has helped each and every one of us here to form a stronger bond with God and, always keep our faith consistent. So we have morning chapels and then evening chapels, Sundays, and then we also have our fellowships with our friends together. So I believe that helps us to be steady in whatever we do and perform with God's grace.
Well, so we were just talking about we usually, being away from home, what we miss the most is home food. And here, well, all of us being from Northeast, we miss pork especially. Here, the only thing we get is chicken, and that's most like vegetarian for us. And other than that, I suppose even the air, here it's like, yesterday we had Diwali celebrations, and despite the ban of crackers, right, exactly, lots of bursts, even today morning, that's what I heard. And so fresh air is one problem. But other than that, weather is also something. So we're basically we're adapting like chameleons. It's like we have to but as in any institution, there are pros and cons, and one thing about this college is the diverse people with whom we can actually share something in common, like all these people, even though we're not from the same tribe or the same state, we do resonate with each other, and we have a lot of fun learning from each other, teasing each other, and this is one of the things that I suppose we'll all cherish after we leave the college.
So we are here at St. Stephen College, North Campus. We have with us now the man behind the St. Stephen College. Sir, thank you so much for having us here.
You're welcome.
Yeah, sir, and today we want to know from you a narrative brief on St. Stephen College, if you can.
It'll be my pleasure to tell you about St. Stephen's College. Hello, everybody. St. Stephen's College is one of the oldest Christian institutions in North India. It was founded by a small group of missionary scholars from the University of Cambridge in 1881. They had come to Delhi and they started college with just a handful of students, less than 5. And then, over time, they built it up into the institution that it is now known as St. Stephen's College. The college has a long history. This year we are celebrating 142 years of the college. And among the many things that we are very happy about, one of the most outstanding achievements of the college is the work and the service that the former students of the college go out and do. The former students of the college have excelled in many fields of work: education, sports, diplomacy, international relations, politics, business, medicine, corporate affairs, finances, judicial achievements. You think about any area and you will find a Stephanian doing well, setting a record, pioneering very good work. So all of this is something that the college is very proud about. And while they are in college, college tries to inculcate and promote 2 values. And the 2 values are the value of excellence and the value of service. In college, we tell them that they must excel in what they do, whether it is in their studies or whether it is in their society activities or whether it is in the sports field. They have to excel. They may fail, they may fall down, they may have difficulties, but they must excel. They must excel as individuals and they must excel as a team. That is one value that we try to teach them, inculcate in them while in college. The second quality of service is something which is related to the first quality. And we tell them that if they excel, they must excel not for themselves. They must excel because they must carry whatever good they have received, whatever benefit they have received, they must share it with the world outside. And that means they should carry their excellence to their families, to their work, to their states, to their country, and to the world. And one of the greatest things that brings happiness to every person associated with St. Stephen's College is to see former students do so well. So, you will find leaders of countries who have studied in St. Stephen's College. You will find leaders of corporate institutions. The governor of the Reserve Bank of India, for example, is a former student of the college. Heads of corporate establishments, they come from college, many of them. Foreign Minister of India is from college. Leading members of the judiciary, including the next Chief Justice of India, they are from college. You have a whole lot of people who have done well, not only for themselves, but for the institutions, for the countries, and for the world at large. If you want to take an example which is at a global level, in the Olympics, we have done well. One of our teachers, who is no more, he represented India in the Olympics in the 60s. So every field that you can think of, education, sports, the police, the armed forces, research and development, politics, every field has got a Stephanian there. And we're very happy because they have carried the good principles and values, especially the two values that I just referred to, excellence and service, into their professional and personal lives. I have just come back after visiting Kohima. I was there for 3 days and I had a wonderful time there meeting senior leaders of the government of Nagaland and also many former students of the college. Do you want me to give a message for the students of Nagaland? Okay. Here is my message for the students of Nagaland. For those who are not in college as yet, come to college. For those who are in college, you must continue to do as well as the former students have done. For those who have passed out from college as its students, my message is do better so that you can be role models for the younger generation. So it's actually one message, but for 3 different sections. For those in Nagaland who are not students of college as yet, for those students from Nagaland who are already in college, and for the alumni from Nagaland. Yes, of course, I'll be happy to. Tomorrow is a special day because we are launching the centenary celebrations of the Allnutt residences. Samuel Scott Allnutt was a priest and a scholar from Cambridge. He was the first principal of St. Stephen's College way back in 1881. In his honor, 2 residence blocks, hostel blocks, were set up, and it's 100 years this month since those hostel blocks were set up. So tomorrow we want to launch a 1-year-long celebration to acknowledge the influence that Reverend Samuel Scott Allnutt had on the college, and most importantly, what the residence block has meant to the college. I will take a minute more to tell you how important the residence is for education in college. When it was initially founded, the college was meant to be a residential educational institution. Then we slowly, I told you already that we started off with just about 5 students. And over time, we built it up to accommodate 300 students. The present campus on which the college is situated can accommodate and was meant to accommodate 300 students, all of them in residence. Because one of the philosophies that influenced teaching at that time was that education did not stop in the classroom. Education carried on through the daily course of their lives. And so students who were admitted into college also stayed in the residence. And we had a unique feature of having a teaching member live with the students and be an elder brother to the students who stayed in. Initially, it was an elder brother, but after the 90s, when we had ladies also in residence, we had lady teachers helping out as block tutors and wardens. So, that is something unique, where we have teachers influencing the life and the lifestyle of their students. So for us, education is a wholesome profession. It is not limited to just the hours one spends in class. So therefore, tomorrow is a very important day when we begin celebrating the entire life and spirit of what college is. And we do this with a symbolic function tomorrow. There will be songs, there will be celebration, and all of you will be very, very happy to know that the entire effort is encouraged and initiated and led by Nagaland. I'm very happy about this.